Hey guys, EJ here, breathing fantasy football literally, and we're gonna be doing some silent, low key, chill drafts in the Mitten. Gonna play some jazz music, just hanging out. If anybody jumps on, yeah, we can talk a little bit, but man, gonna look at some drafts for the best ball playoffs. So I'll be in the background and I'll see you guys whenever. I'll be here. Just drop in, say hello, do some drafts, chill out. That's all this is, man. Wow. Man, I got an amazing Brady stack. You see that? That's crazy. That's the advice I have. I mean, you can see here, picking in 106. I don't have any shot at getting Allen, Mahomes, Hurts. Uh, yeah, I mean, you could say it's easy, but that's the only stack I have. So I don't know, man. Everyone thinks they're an expert at these things. And I'm trying something different with a library stream. I'm in my home here, but I don't like talking that much. I'm not the talking type. Also, top 3 QBs feel somewhat of a trap given they probably have bye weeks. Well, only two of them are going to have bye weeks. It's either Allen or Mahomes has to play. We don't know yet. So, yeah, I don't know. If I could have did this draft differently, I think I would have got Brock Purdy because I was going Debo. And I don't know why I wanted McKinnon. I just feel like he's hot. In the playoffs, we saw what he did last year. We're seeing what he's doing now. Singletary is another piece. It's to me, I mean, if Brady shines in the playoffs and goes all the way, it's a good stack for me, having only one QB. Like, looking at these guys here, I don't know. Trying to see all the teams I like. Yeah, I don't know, man. The guy picking one with Josh Allen and Kirk Cousins. It's an ugly stack. He's got nothing with Allen. He needs life with McKenzie, and that's it. He's got no home run. McKenzie's a short check down guy a little bit. He's got Goddard, but if Goddard shines, that means Minshew or Hurts will shine. Can you draft Gardner Minshew in these? I wasn't even on the Eagles advancing, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Second guy with Mahomes, Prescott. He's got one piece, MVS at the end. Oh, what's up, man? I see you're third here. Hey, thanks for jumping in. You only got one. Hey, I'll review your team. Let's see. Hey, welcome to BFFL. We're just chilling. Let's look at the guy, the Badge Bro guy. He's got Mahomes, Prescott, Pollard, Gabe Davis, Keenan Allen, Gallup, Schultz, Knox, MVS. Not enough running backs. Only Pollard and Dobbins. Not a fan of that, man. I mean, I do like Dobbins as a late round pick. I don't like going 2 QBs early. You're missing out on so much possible just firepower in these best ball playoffs. All these skilled guys are going to be smashing. So Doc, here you are. Hey, what's your name, man? If you're, I'm just a chill dude. I like to connect more with people first instead of just trying to fucking talk advice. That's how I am. Name's EJ from Florida. Been doing this for 3 years, trying all different kinds of ways to connect with DFS best ball minds. So here we are trying a library draft, keeping it chill, low key. And you drafted Hurts, and that's it at quarterback. You got a nice stack though with them, with AJ Brown. That's it though. James Cook, Pacheco, Mostert. I mean, you're hoping one of these 3 AFC guys advance to the Super Bowl, which should be Buffalo or Kansas City, you would think. And you got a pretty Tony, Hardman, Pacheco, Juju. Man, you really wanted that Mahomes on your team, I could tell. Man, I work too. This is not I got a full-time job as well. I wish I could be like these guys that brag on Twitter and show how they max out all their best ball drafts and the bankrolls, and man, it's all just smoke. Come hang out with the real grinders. Come enter just 20 lineups in and see how you do. Yeah, I don't mind your team, man. I think you should have got Tua instead of Hardman. You should have grabbed Tua at the end there. You had Tyreek Hill, Waddle. Oh man, you missed out on Tua. Tua would have been a big piece. You needed Tua. So if you do this again, yeah. But you even knew it when you messaged. You said I should have got another QB. With that one, yeah. I only have one QB, but it's the strategy. I'm implementing a very risky strategy. But the risky ones are the ones that you see go to the finals. They're the ones that you see and you're like, how the hell did Brock Purdy make it to the Super Bowl? Fuck, I wish I just had Brock Purdy the whole time. Things like that. Hey, all good, man. They're just $5 trial and errors. You may get lucky and get a min cash. Because I don't see, unless Jalen Hurts comes back and just rushes and advances and rushes and TDs and rushes and AJ Brown. It's going to be a hard one, especially with the bye week. See, with me, I believe Brady's going to win the division. So you want to believe it or think it should happen. So the next guy, Nalimbaugh, 420, has Burrow. I was going to get Burrow if he fell back to me. But he went with a Burrow-Higgins stack. So I took away Chase and Mixon from him. But he has Boyd. So he knows what he's doing. Brock Purdy with Kittle and Christian McCaffrey. That's a good stack. I kind of want to get a lot of Christian McCaffrey as much as I can. That's my game plan. I love CMC. But outside of that, man, he does have a nice stack. You want to stack. You almost had it right. If you would have got Tua, that would have been fucking dynamite. Next guy with Kelsey, Jefferson. Me and him were neck and neck. I didn't know who was going to bend first and get a quarterback. He did, though. Eckler, Barkley, Fields, Jackson. That's all right. I don't like all the QBs. They're just wasted spots getting that many QBs. You just need 2 QBs max. That's it. Just 2 quarterbacks, guys. But I do like Derrick Henry. Maybe just for one game, just a wild card game. They're not going to advance far with Tannehill and not much offensive firepower besides Henry. Maybe Burks comes back and does something. I don't know. Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews. That's not a bad late stack, but who else has high hopes on the Ravens going deep? It's about trying to find that Super Bowl stack, man. So looking at my team at the end, I fucking love this team. This team is awesome for what I want it to be, for what makes sense to me. Having Diggs, Chase, Debo should be back in the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Joe Mixon, McKinnon, Singletary, Rashad White. Running backs, man, these guys can give us a spike week. They're all going to play as long as Brady makes the playoffs. Well, McKinnon and Singletary, one of these guys is going to get a bye week. So we'll have one of them to fire up, Mixon to fire up, Rashad White. So I like the 4 running backs here. Godwin and Evans goes with the Brady stack. So, hey, to each their own. I love the draft I have. I wasn't sure Brady would fall back to me, but he did. I thought for a second, Doc, I thought maybe you were going to get Brady, snipe him off me, which wouldn't have made sense. But you were the only one I was worried about getting Brady from me. So you want to do another one, man? I'm going to go quiet. It's a library. Shh. the first pick. I'm going Mahomes. So you better. I'm gonna try and do a good bill stack. We'll see what can happen. Hey man, not a big fan of the draft for me. I want to say it's really hard to get a strong, like a deep build stack. You just have to hope some things fall. There's some reaching a little bit, but I do have a monster build stack. I'm basically saying Tua and Tyreek Hill carry me. I mean, I messed up getting Knox. I should have got a different skilled guy. I have way too much bills, so not a good look. I need Sheffield to have a big wild card game to advance with this one. But if he does, and Tyreek Hill smashes with Tua, I don't know. I mean, I do have a monster Bills, but then again, if the Bills don't make the 1 seed, if they lose a game and Chiefs win, then this stack becomes very in play. So yeah, that's the way I see it. I love building stacks, and that's my suggestion. I like the Brady stack you got going in the next one with Mahomes, Juju, Pacheco, MVS, Hardman. Hardman should be back. You got Godwin, Evans, Brady. That's nice. It looks like Debo. Maybe that could be Super Bowl 50, whatever number it is. Repeat. Yeah. Nah, you have a good draft. You couldn't have asked for it any better. Even though I probably have the better running back piece for Mahomes stacks, you just got to know someone's going to snipe you. I mean, I did it because I wanted a for sure running back. If the Bills get the 1 seed, then I'll definitely have Pacheco. I mean, I'll have McKinnon playing in the wild card. So that's why I did it. It was either McKinnon or Pacheco. I'd rather have McKinnon. But yeah, you have a good team. Don't let that down. Brady stacks, Purdy stacks. That's the way to go late. I mean, if you're a believer in the Bucks making the Super Bowl run, which they look like shit. So when the playoffs start, it's 0-0, all teams, new season. We know the drill. So yeah, I like your team. I don't know the Pollard play. I wouldn't have got Pollard in the second round. Getting Pollard that much draft capital that early in that running back, it's saying you want to go in that direction of the Cowboys, but you didn't. You only got Pollard, so you're hoping for a big Pollard game in the wild card. You have to have a big Pollard game, and then Pacheco carries you later on. That's what that says. I would like to get at least 3 running backs, but 2 is fine depending on the where you're going. Like getting Christian McCaffrey and Rashad White. You're saying one of those teams goes to the Super Bowl, so I like that direction. So the next guy has Hurts and Herbert. I should have got Herbert since I had Eckler. It just wasn't. I don't know. I don't know why I wanted McKenzie that bad. McKenzie and Gabe Davis have sucked balls, man. They straight sucked so far. I've been high on them in best ball, but one of them should pop. So we'll see which one pops. So looking at Luke's team, Sanders, Henry, Dobbins, 3 strong running backs. Yeah, he tried filling it in at the end with a Charger stack. I don't blame him. It's just what do we? Is the Chargers going to be the Bengals going to the Super Bowl? If that's the case, he's got an okay stack. He's just missing Eckler. Eckler's the piece you want. If you believe in the Chargers making a run, you need to build it with Eckler 100%. Or Josh Kelly. I mean, I'm not a fan of that, but you got to have a running back there with Herbert if you believe they're going to make a run. So next guy, Tyler, badge guy. He don't need my help, but he's got Kelsey, Lamb, Prescott, Zeke, Schultz, So he drafted an early Cowboy stack. Singletary, Tony, Barkley, Jackson, Gallup. Well, why Lamar Jackson? How does that help? You just think he's going to outscore Dak Prescott? You have just Lamar Jackson. You put that much capital in Dak Prescott. You might as well say Dak would be the optimal quarterback advancing out of this stage. Yo, what's up, man? Just doing some best ball. How did your best ball drafts in the regular season turn out? Did you advance any in the semifinals? I have two. I have two going in DraftKings semifinals out of 26 that advanced. None of them are Jalen Hurts, so I'm glad. I'm happy about that. We're just doing some Mitten $5 drafts. This is the library. I'm trying a different kind of approach to doing some streams. So yeah, Gallup. I love his team. Besides Lamar Jackson, there's no. I mean, I guess there's a small chance that the Cowboys get the 1 seed. A very small chance, right? Very, very, very small. Outside of that, I don't like this. I don't like the Lamar Jackson pick. It doesn't help his team unless Lamar outscores Prescott. Outside of that, it was unnecessary for him. I think he could have got what else could he have gotten? Just another skilled player. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, he got Jackson because he thought maybe Prescott may have a bad game. And Zeke, he does have Zeke, so that's good. All right, on to the next guy. He has Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Brown, Joe Burrow, Higgins, Cousins, Waddle. Man, I should have got Waddle instead of McKenzie. That would have made a lot of sense. Nice. You have that many advanced. That's good. Nice sweats. Good luck to you, man. If you're on our Discord page, share them. I'd love to follow. If you're on Twitter, yeah. If there's another way you could follow me, share your draft so I could feel your sweats and then know, hey, who's hanging out and has. If you want, man. At our Discord page, and you can follow me on Twitter at Surf Your Turf. But yeah, I love connecting with you guys more than just trying to shoot advice. I know that's like 95% of all content on YouTube is listen to me talk as I break down strategies with everyone, which of course it's good content, but that's not my way into this. I don't want to do I've always been different, man. So he took Waddle. Man, I should have got Waddle. What the heck? I didn't need McKenzie there. That was a bad pick. I mean, it does give me a stack if somehow I make it out. 2 out of 6 advance. So maybe me and Doc advance. That'd be nice. Oh man, I'm surprised I haven't seen any Amon or St. Brown get drafted. Could go that route. I just don't believe in the Lions making a run. That's the thing. If the Packers sneak in, I think they could make a run more than the Lions. I don't know, man. I just think the Lions defense won't be able to hang. But then again, whoever plays the Lions, so that sneak in at the 7th seed, you're looking at the Vikings. You might want to pair some Viking stacks if you believe that the Lions can make a run. Just saying. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. Have a one-off, have a JJ there. If somehow JJ falls to you, there's your line stack. That's what I would think. just because he'll eat. He'll eat in that game. But you don't even need a line stack. Maybe just a Monra. Maybe do a heavy like bye week stack like Bills or I guess Eagles if you're on the Eagles, Bills or Chiefs, and then just do like an Amonra and JJ stack. Bengals, of course. Bengals is a nice repeat stack. I like that one. Anybody want to do one more? Then I got to get off. I got to do some chores, family stuff, life. I always love connecting and just being transparent. Why not, man? I'll do one more draft to see, and then we'll maybe pop on. I like these library drafts. Just take it easy, chill, not constant chatting. Last guy, he got the JJ. He did the JJ Jamar Chase, Dalvin Cook, Joe Burrow, George Kittle, Ayuk, Purdy, Boyd, Andrews, P. Ryan. So you get JJ and Cook. Ooh, he got sniped. That's what it was. Kirk Cousins was gonna fall to him. Then he realized he had to reboot and go a different direction. So he went Kittle, Ayuk, Purdy. I thought you were gonna go Niners because you got Debo, but Boyd, Andrews, P. Ryan. I mean, I don't like the P. Ryan. I mean, I get it. He is Mixon and P. Ryan, but it's just a canceled out. He needs Purdy to go to the Super Bowl. This guy does. Here's your 150 maxer in the in the mitten. Tenacious teabagger has to be a 150 maxer. You don't just you do these risky Purdy drafts like the one I did with uh, Tom Brady in the last draft. Yeah, you're expecting maybe some luck to go your way. All right, let's do one more. If anybody's welcome to join us. Ooh, you might not have gotten this one. It just filled. Ooh, I'm in a draft with Pete Overset. That that guy. That guy. All right, I'm about to go on library mode. Shh. In fact, I may snipe the shit out of Pete. Why not? Man, my mother-in-law just stopped by and brought us Christmas cookies. She lives down the street. Man, this last draft we just did. Let's see it here. I didn't know what to do at the end. Pete is like an amazing. He's a really just like sucking his dingling right now. He's a good drafter. He really knows where to get the right pieces for what could make sense. So yeah, there wasn't anything that he did wrong against me. I didn't know what else to do with the stack. Looking at Burrow, Cousins. So we'll look at my team at the end there. So my name is Jeff. That's a guy picking 101. Let's see what he did with a Josh Allen stack. Smith, Sanders, McKinnon. Waddle, Andrews. I don't know what he did at the end. I'll have to go back and look here. Oh, it does show us the full draft. Oh, that's good. He went Hardman. What? So no quarterback taken in the 8th, 9th, 10th round? I don't know, man. He doesn't have a good team. He's got no backup plan in case the Bills get the 1 seed, which they're in the driver's seat too. Neither one of these guys. Allen or Mahomes, that's it. You think this team's going to carry you? One of these guys should not advance. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So that's good for me, Pete, Juten, Isaiah Money. Because how do you advance with one of these guys getting a bye week? I don't get it. So he did go Smith, Sanders, McKinnon. Looks like he didn't even snipe McKinnon. The guy with Mahomes didn't want him. Makes no sense. I mean, he did get Pacheco, so MVS, Juju. Oh, he probably did want McKinnon, but he thought Juju was a piece he needed. Look, Lamar went so early in this one. The last one we did, he went like in the 9th round. Yeah, I don't know. He got so the guy in 101 has a Waddle, Mostert. Andrews, Knox. I don't like his team. I don't like either one of the first 2 teams. It's kind of crazy to see how Pete set the mood with not getting Hurts, because that's the first time I've seen Hurts go in the 2nd round. Wow. So you got Cook. All right, let's see. Looking at the guy 102. Yeah, you already know my thoughts on the first two teams. One of them's gonna suck. Osborne at the end with Cook. No Kirk Cousins. I could have went Osborne, which yeah, I could have, but I'm saying it's either Jefferson or Hawkins. That's what I was trying to say. All right, looking at Pete here, he has Jamar Chase, Lamb, Pollard. I thought about being an asshole on drafting Joe Burrow and Dak Prescott just to send him a message, but man, that's not going to help my team out. Unless I drafted CeeDee Lamb, then he would have did something different. But yeah, when you see really good drafters like that in here, you want to try and find a way to outmaneuver them, which we kind of we didn't really bump heads too much. Yeah, that would have been funny, man. I'm sure you know who Pete is. Kenzie, Dave. I like what he did with Gabe Davis and McKenzie because I got on that train with Singletary. So he has a big Bill stack, which is it's a good team. A big Dak Prescott stack. CeeDee Lamb, Pollard, Schultz. He even got a piece with P. Ryan and Chase, which is pretty big. Mike Williams at the end for that wild card play you might need. Yeah, man, he's a really he's a big time DFS best ball guy. So he's got a good team. He's got the best team I've seen probably in this draft. Definitely a team I would want to fear. Next guy, Juten has CMC, Hurts. I don't get the Hurts. I mean, I love the value with Hurts there, but to get Tua and Purdy, you just need one of them. You didn't need Tua and Purdy. In fact, you didn't need Tua, even though you had Tyreek Hill. You didn't need to go get Tua there. Chris Godwin, J.K. Dobbins, Tony. It's too scrambled. Too much quarterback. When Hurts comes back, if he's healthy, Tua and Purdy are going to be irrelevant pieces on this team. I would think, maybe. Next team, we got Diggs, Kelsey, Henry, Lamar, Eckler, Zeke, Barkley. No, 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 no. First off, you got a nice start. I passed up on Kelsey and let him get Diggs and Kelsey. I mean, that's like a semifinals masterpiece. Uh, skilled skilled players to have on your roster if you make it to the semifinals. But to go Henry, Eckler, Zeke, Barkley, yeah, I don't know. So Henry, they're probably gonna bounce out. Chargers will probably bounce out. Giants will bounce out. So you got three running backs that are probably dead going into. It's just too much diversity. Yeah, not a fan of that one. Gallup, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen is Mike Williams. Did anybody draft? Nobody drafted Justin Herbert in this draft. Hmm. The guy with Eckler and Keenan Allen, I would have got Herbert here. instead of DK Metcalf. That was a bad pick. Yeah, you get Herbert here all day if you believe that Eckler and Keenan Allen will help your team. So the draft I did, I know you liked it, man. I thought it was a good draft to start. I'm very unsure at running back outside of Mixon. Singletary, I like. And then I just thought, you know what? If the Bengals make another run to the Super Bowl, I got a nice stack. I got Mixon, Higgins, and Boyd. Just got to fade some Jamar Chase. And then we have Singletary, so they may play again, maybe in the quarterfinals or the semifinals. And on the opposite end, I got a piece from Minnesota, Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins, and Hawkinson. And to round it out, I got a naked Buccaneer piece, Rashad White. Maybe it's the Bucks and Bengals in the Super Bowl, and I have Rashad White. Not a bad piece there. Amon St. Brown, we just talked about him. Amon, like, if they sneak in the playoffs, they'll probably play the Vikings. I think that's a good piece that the Lions sneak in. So I could use Amon. Not many people are going to draft him, especially not now. People aren't as risky. The majority of people that do these drafts are not risky. Some are, but the good guys, the good drafters are very risky. I'm not saying I'm a good drafter, not at all. I know the formula of what it takes to win. And like Pete's team, that's a team you want. You want to get that Pollard, that James Cook. In case it's not Singletary, he got James Cook so late. P. Ryan, and he's banking on the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. That's what he wants. He wants the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl in this draft. Lamb, Pollard, Schultz. Yeah, that's his Super Bowl team. Or it's dead in the water. But there's nothing wrong going two quarterbacks. Two quarterbacks is okay. You just have to have a lot of strength in other places. Man, you want to do one more? But I do have to get off soon. 1 hour and 30. I usually do like 3, 4, 5 hour streams sometimes, but I don't know. I want to see something real quick. A way too early wild card. Can you see these draft boards? Man, I did some crazy stuff here. Oh, that was an auto draft on the right there on accident. I got one with Jimmy G and a way too early wild card. Man, that sucks. But it has Tom Brady, so it has life. Way too early. I have a Mahomes and Jimmy G. Man. Oh, I did this one with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, goodness. This must have been like week 8. Had to have been. Yeah, that's not a good one. I don't have many. I just do like up to 10 drafts. Man, I wish I could max them out. Can't do it. Maybe one day. And the wild card I did like 2 weeks ago, I got so much Purdy stacks. Here's one with Jimmy G, but after that, I went heavy Purdy. Purdy, Gino and Tannehill. What was I thinking there? Allen, Brady, Purdy by himself. Purdy and Burrow. So I got 3 Purdys. That's pretty good. 3 out of 6. I don't have any Purdys right now. I have a Josh Allen and Tua, Burrow and Cousins, and a Tom Brady. I want to go back and look at the rules. I want to make sure I'm very well aware of everything that I need to know. Teams are made up of 10 players with starting roster of 5. So it's going to be quarterback, running back, 2 receivers, and a flex, right? Yeah. So the 4 running backs isn't bad. You could use one as a flex. So I think that's in case there's a one of the rounds in the playoffs has like heavy running back, like McKinnon, Pollard. I don't know. These guys just blow up 30, 35 points. You're going to wish you had more than 2 or 3 running backs. CMC. Yeah, I think so. So 2 advance out of this group stage. 1 advances. And then another run. 1. But how many is it? So it's 2 out of 6, 1 out of 6, and what's the semifinals? Is it 1 out of 10? Wait, no, it's 2 will advance to round 2 out of a 6-person group. So 2 out of 6, then it's 1 out of 10. Wait, let me make sure I say this right. At the end of round 1, the top 2 will advance to round 2. Round 2 will consist of 6-person group. So it'll be 2 out of 6, 1 out of 6, and then 1 out of 10, and then 1 out of 188 for the final. Okay, that's what it is. Let me write this so I can remember. 2 out of 6 group, 1 out of 6 quarter, 1 out of 10 semi, 1 out of 118 for the win. That's good to know. All right, you want to do one more? Let's do one more, man. All right, I'm going to click it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, looks like we'll be in here. Man, I got to put these cookies up. Oh, yeah, the library's back in session. Shh. Hey man, be safe driving. This shit ain't that serious. But be safe driving. Alright. Shh. Yo, man, shit, gotta be quiet. It's the library. Hey, but, yeah, this was a good example from me showing you waving the white flag. So much talent of drafters in this, so many stacking. I was stumped in the round 3-4 turn. I made a mistake in Eckler. I wanted Eckler, but then once I went Mixon, I waved the white flag. I figured if I'm gonna take some people down with me, I'm gonna fuck up some stacks, and that's the only way I saw it. If I mess up their stacks, that still helps me. I know it may look ugly, and people won't agree with me. They'll think, "EJ, you're an asshole. You don't know what you're doing." Sure, say whatever you want, but I took away the guy picking in 104. He had a monster. He has a monster team. If this guy advances, and you see him in another pod, he's not going to have anybody stacked with him. I made a disadvantage to his team. I played defense with this draft, which is kind of like a throwaway, but it's also still helps. If I do a bunch of drafts, I pretty much killed his team moving forward. He needs Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins, and Demarcus Robinson. That's his quarterback. He needs Lamar to go to the Super Bowl. Okay, his team's done. He's got no quarterback really. Yeah, he lost service in the third round. I don't know who you got as your last pick, but let's look at your team. You got Hurts, Herbert, with no stack with Herbert. I know you said you lost service or something. That's all right. Oh, that's why you didn't get any other running backs. Hey, all good, man. We understand. I understand. I won't read your team too much. I won't beat it up. I mean, it's all good. Yo, what's up, man? I'm in here sniping the shit out of some of these badge bros. All your BBM teams are dead, so are mine. I only did 20 in the BBM 3. Do you have any advancing on draft games? Any rookie softs? Yeah. What's up, man? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Where are you from? Unless you want me to imply you're from New York City. Yeah, there's not much else I'm going to go over your team, dog. All good. Sunshine. Fucking badge bro. Josh Allen, CeeDee Lamb, Pollard, Dak. Fucking stack team. These guys know what they're doing. He even got Cole Beasley, which Knox, Beasley, McKenzie, Cook, Singletary. He's got a stacked Josh Allen team later on. So I didn't want to target him. I mean, I could have, but he's got a really good team with Lamb, Prescott, Zeke. Yeah, that's what he's looking for. He's only got players from 2 teams. So there you go. This is what the bad pros, this is what the pros do. They just stack one team, at least one team, and then get some pieces built around it. A to the K 81 picking a 103 has Mahomes, AJ Brown, Juju. So I see AJ. If he would have fell to you, you would have went there before he lost service. Yeah, what the hell, man? You're driving. You're not gonna. You think you're gonna get service the whole way through wherever you're going? Probably went underneath a bridge or a tunnel or something. I don't know. On the highway. Yeah, man. Uh, so the guy picking 103, he has Juju, Pacheco, Kittle, Ayuk, and I saw that and I'm thinking, wait, why did he go Ayuk after I already took Purdy? I don't know. You're Aaron from Texas. Well, welcome, man. Nice to meet you. EJ here from Florida. Yeah, I don't get this guy's pick with Ayuk. You should already wave the flag on any 49ers stacks. I mean, you can see me. This is a throwaway team for me when I get to my team. But Barkley, Mike Williams, Lawrence, Mitchell. I don't get the Mitchell play. I mean, he could come back, but you need a CMC injury. CMC's going to play the hell. He's going to fucking get like 90% of snaps. And then Jordan Mason, I think. I don't know about Mitchell. Trevor Lawrence, I mean, there's a slim chance they make the playoffs, right? What are the chances? Let's see here. The Jaguars are 6-8. They have a 1% chance to make the playoffs. They need the Dolphins to lose out, and I guess so. The Dolphins are 31% favored to make the playoffs. Then the Patriots, then the Jets, Jaguars, Raiders. There's a 67% chance the Jaguars do not make the playoffs. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess the Jaguars can make the playoffs through the division. That's what it is. I should have known that. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. They need Titans lose out. Since the Titans are 7-7, Jaguars 6-8. Jaguars play the Titans last game of the season. I guess the Jags could be a sneaky, but do we see them doing anything in the playoffs? I mean, I see a wild card appearance and bounce out, right? But it's not a bad pick if you want to feel like they can make a run. You can get a late round stack with the Jags easily. I haven't seen ETN drafted at all. No Zay Jones. Just a naked Trevor Lawrence. That's really weird. But it's good to see that. It brings it to my attention now. I don't mind possible sneaky Trevor Lawrence stacks, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you there, man. I have 2 on DraftKings advancing in the semifinals as well. Nah, I'm with you. I haven't done any, but I make a note of it. Next stream we do, I'm going to get off here in about 5 minutes. But yeah, we'll do. I'll get back on maybe later. Hit the subscribe, like the video, and yeah, join us later. But I'm gonna review this guy's team that I sniped to hell. I sniped him so bad. I don't even know him, but with due respect, he has such a strong team. Christian McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, Jerick McKinnon, Debo Samuel. And when I saw that, and then he got Jalen Waddle, so he's got a double stack CMC, Debo, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. I realized, man, I'm in a room full of really, really good drafters, I don't think I'm going to make it out. These guys, at least 3 guys have really strong teams. The first 3 I reviewed, even this guy picking right in front of me at 105, Kelsey, Jefferson, Burrow, he took my Burrow pick. I was going to go Burrow. So when he sniped me on Burrow, I was like just dumbfounded. Man, I didn't know what to do. Uh, but yeah, I know sniping is an option. You could snipe and throw away your team, but to a certain degree. I don't mean just draft 5 quarterbacks. Throw away your team by hurting another team. I know it sounds crazy, it sounds stupid or childish or mean, but if this guy in the 104 spot advances, he has no quarterback to go with these huge skilled guys. So I'd love to see if this guy advances, put him in a pod of another team that I have that advances. Hey, I like that because I took away his Tua stack, I took away his Brock Purdy stack, and then when he went Godwin, Mike Evans, I knew what he was doing there. So I was like, I got to keep targeting this same guy. Why not? I'm not going to let him off easy. Once you start beating him, you just got to fucking kill it. You just got to beat him down to nothing. You don't just take a couple punches. But once he went Lamar, I kind of let him breathe a little bit. I don't see Lamar going to the Super Bowl. But stranger things have happened. I swear, this team, if his team wins the Mitten, then fuck, man. Me and him, we should have a little talk about this draft because I helped him get this team to the final then by trying to snipe him. But yeah, he has a good team. He rebounded well. He's a really good drafter. He knows what he's doing. That's why I targeted him. To build a Lamar Jackson, J.K. Dobbins, Demarcus Robinson at the end, fucking rebounded. He did not give up. Like me, I fold. I'm not that strong of a drafter. I'm learning. But yeah, he definitely knew what he was doing there. So I like his team. Even though he doesn't have the quarterback stacks that he wants. And it probably works out for him in the end. We'll see. I'll keep tabs of this one if he advances. But yeah, I might have actually helped him out. But yeah, I was third in the white flag. So next guy, Kelsey, Jefferson, Burrow. Why the fuck did he snipe Burrow from me? Like him sniping Burrow, like it pissed me off. It threw me through a loop. Yeah, I love Galaxy Brandon. I wave the white flag by sniping, man. And I try and look what I can help improve. But this guy took Joe Burrow from me for no reason. There was no reason to take Joe Burrow, but to piss me off and have me fucking retaliate on somebody else. I should have been sniping him. I thought about getting Hawkinson at the end there, but he has Jefferson, Cousins, Hawkinson. I mean, his team's pretty ugly, actually. Cook and Henry. Yeah, I got to maneuver. He did a good job, man. I sniped all his captains, like Tua, Purdy, Brady, but he found a way to promote someone to quarterback with Lamar Jackson. So I like his team the most. Honestly, the guy that I sniped has, I think, the best team in this draft. He just needs, if Lamar loses, then he has the worst team in this draft because he has no quarterback. So he's rooting for Lamar with the Niners stack. Yeah, Evans, Godwin, Debo, CMC. So yeah. So on my team here, Chase, Diggs, I like the start. Fuck, I had to get sniped. Yeah, I explained the Tua, Purdy, Brady. I was just pissed. Gage, Amonra, St. Brown, trying to see them make the playoffs, and maybe he's a one-off piece that blows up while they lose. And Rashad White, I was just making a mini Brady stack just in case. Just in case I find an advance. So yeah, at least it's not a complete throwaway, but it is. I don't see how I advance. I need Lamar Jackson to get hurt again before the playoffs start. What else do I need? I guess I need the Jags not to make the playoffs and Mahomes to get a first round bye. And this guy, this other bad bro, he sucks. Josh Allen, huge stack. So yeah, we're not looking pretty in this one. But hey, thanks guys for tuning in. I'll be back maybe later today. I'm just always chilling. So take it easy, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.